Less than 3 years, Ethan will have his driver's permit. And actually less than about two years right now, he'll have a driver's permit. Less than 3, he'll be driving on the roads. He's got to get some good experience down here. He's doing really good. We'll see how it ends. If he goes through the gate and busts through the fence and into the pool, we'll let you know. Hey, Lincoln, you want to ride? You want to go for a ride?
Oh, he does, yeah.
Go golf cart ride?
That lame ducky's on the toy.
Huh? Want to go for a ride?
You don't have nothing to hold on to. He's got a cracker in one hand and there he got it out there.
Want to go golf cart ride?
He was going to walk down the steps by himself. He didn't have nothing to hold on.
You coming, Kara? Hey, you want to go golf cart ride?
Is he going to eat these potatoes?
Get in.
Hey, Linky, get in my desk and we'll fly up to the moon. I think he's still
He wanted to get down. Especially when he saw the boys. We saw Ethan right and he wanted right down.
All right, we are now heading down to the pool for our final swim of this winter 2020 to 2021.
Yes, this is the last hurrah here in the pool, and we went earlier today, right?
Hurrah!
And there's like one person there, and they were kind of reading or doing crosswords or something, and so we went ahead and got in, and then it filled up.
Yeah.
It was like there's probably like 8 or 9 people in just a few moments.
Yeah.
And so we swam a little bit, and we don't want to splash anybody. So
They got mad at me because I swam.
oh no! I got mad at you.
There.
Oh, I got mad at you. I got mad at you because you were splashing, and they didn't care. But you know how that goes. So we went back home. We enjoyed a nice New Year's Day.
Yep.
Pork chops.
Oh yeah.
Mashed potatoes, and baked beans, and now we're headed back to the pool. Now it's around 5 o'clock, so it starts to get dark around 6. The pool is dusk to dawn. It's closed, right?
Yep.
We got that wrong the other day because we thought it was worded wrong, but it wasn't.
It was dark
And
till dusk.
so we're gonna dip our piglets in the pool one more time, and then we're gonna start packing up because we will be leaving tomorrow, headed back home, which is so sad.
I know.
Because today, what's the temperature today?
84.
It's supposed to be 85, right?
Yeah, I think I saw one time it was 84, and so
we're pretty close.
yeah, and the weather has got better. The first day we were here, actually got up in the morning. It was in the 30s, and then it got into 50s, and now we're here in the 80s the last few days. High 70s pretty much most of the week, and now the last couple of days in the 80s. Let's enjoy the pool before the sun goes down,
Or people get here.
But it's too cold in the evenings for old people to swim. They'll freeze their dentures or whatever happens. All right, the water was slight chilly earlier, and so now the sun is going down. So we anticipate the water to be colder, of course, but they're gonna jump in. It's the last jump. You just got to do it. See what happens. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
You're jumping in first.
Cold? Not too bad.
Wow, it's so warm.
Oh, is it warm?
Yeah.
For a few seconds it's warm.
Yeah. It's not cold. I wouldn't say it's bathwater warm.
No.
Or summer, the summer warm, but it's not bad. Hey, it is January 1.
Yeah.
At home, it is raining and sleeting and snowing, or at least that's what we hear. It's probably in the 20s or 30s. When we left home, it was 15. We haven't seen 15 in a long time. So we are not going to complain to be swimming like this on January 1st.
Yeah.
So here it is.
We are back on the pool show.
This your pool show? Well, I got a question. I hear people say, what you're doing on January 1st is what you would like to be doing. the entire year. Now, and that means really nothing because that's ridiculous. But what a good way to start out 2021.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, last year we started out 2020
Beach.
at Myrtle Beach in a resort, swimming, doing the same thing. In 2020, you know, for a lot of people, it wasn't the year they anticipated.
Yeah.
Nobody really
It's a lot
anticipated it.
different than anyone expected it.
Yeah, but we're blessed,
We are blessed.
and we've been blessed. 2020 is in the record books.
Yeah.
So what do you want for 2021?
I don't know. Wait, what do you mean, like?
New
Well-
wrestling figures to come out, not just remakes of other wrestling.
Okay, so Brady's we got resolutions?
I don't know.
A resolution is just like a promise you're making to yourself
Yeah.
that you will try to upkeep for the whole year.
Okay, well, what's your resolution? You
I
got
feel
one?
like one of my resolutions is that in the new year I want to read my Bible a little more and draw closer to God in the new year.
That's good.
You know, closer. Like, you know.
That nothing's better than that.
Oh,
That's great. What about you?
To at least get 10 wrestling new wrestling figures in this new year.
Yeah, smoking like a 10-year-old. First of all, get off the rope.
Especially that video game I'm hoping to get.
Okay. Now, also, I don't know what this, you know, you started this Poopa channel. This is your channel.
Oh, it's our channel.
And you started it, when did you start this channel?
We started on September 24th, 2019. That was when we made our first video, and that's when we first started it. Because we made the video hoping to post it on a channel, and then right after creating the channel. Yeah, that would be a good thing. That I hope we'll have 70 subscribers by the end of the year, because there's still 364 days left, and we're only 6 subscribers away. So I hope we get to that.
Yeah, you guys have been, you know, I don't want to take the channel over.
Oh no!
I do some videos sometimes, and I enjoy it. You know, you guys are very much like I was or am.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking for some good things on our video on your videos this year.
We got some exciting content. Hoping to do some vacation vlogs as the year progresses.
That's right.
All right. So, like we told you guys on the last day that we were here on the last trip, when we were talking about our family's history in Florida, we told you guys about our hopes of planning our a week to Disney trip, and then that got canceled in 2019 when we had originally planned, because Mom got pregnant with Lincoln, which is, it's a lot better than going to a theme park, of course.
Yeah.
So that was a good thing that stopped the trip.
Yeah. So
then,
that was Christmas 18.
Yeah, Christmas 18 was when this was announced, and then when Mom got pregnant in January with Lincoln,
we couldn't tell anybody till like March.
Okay. And so that stopped our March trip.
That stopped our March trip.
Okay.
That was a good thing.
Yeah.
But then when 2020 came and canceled our trip, this was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because...
And how close were we to that trip?
We were very close. We were about a week or so away from the trip that was going to happen during spring break of last year. And then COVID was just starting, it was spreading, and a lot of other states hadn't really reached us very much yet. But it was starting to reach us just a little and reach Florida. And then eventually we were talking about how we might cancel the trip because they were probably going to close. And then we found out Disneyland closed, and then just a little while later they announced that Walt Disney World was closing. So that canceled our 2020
It was only
trip
like a week away.
Our second attempt at a trip.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year, we're going to try attempt number 3. Hopefully this spring break for our next vacation vlogs. We're hoping to be able to come down here, spend a week at Disney.
Or at Universal too.
Well,
it was about a week before we were planning to go, or a couple days, when we found out Disney was closing.
Yeah, we had, you know, the first year, like you mentioned, in 19, we were all set to go. Then we find out their mom is going to have another baby.
Yeah.
She's sick and does not want to go to amusement park, which I wouldn't either. She can't ride any roller coasters while she's pregnant. So that kind of put that away, which was sad because we missed her trip. But we were happy that a new boy was coming.
Oh, yeah.
So we rescheduled for the next spring break. We rescheduled for the next spring break.
We got very close to that. We'd already booked all of our
Yes.
fast passes.
Fast passes, yeah.
We already had our magic bands. They're sitting in our basement right now.
Yeah, they were
Our
all
magic
set.
bands.
And then, of course, we had no idea. Nobody had any idea what was going to happen. Parks closed, and we had no choice We thought about rescheduling for the summer, but we were still unsure about things. Florida had a big spike in the summer.
Yeah.
You know, everything wasn't open. The masks were new.
Yeah.
So we opted not to do that.
Yeah.
We thought about going to a day or two of this trip,
Yeah.
but parks are closed. Their reservation systems are booked.
Yeah. Disney, Epcot, some reservations are still open, but it's still very crowded. All the other parks, they're booked.
Yep.
They're booked for this week, this busiest week of the year.
Yep.
And also,
How come I can't
Universal. Oh yeah, you explain about
You go ahead, explain it.
talk? Okay. When?
Go ahead. Explain Universal and how they've been filled this week.
Oh yeah, they've been full, really jam packed. Like
Yep.
who would wait in those lines?
Yeah, the lines were insane.
Insane.
Like 2 to 3 hours.
Spider-Man
Sometimes
was
over
3
3 hours. Like,
was like 3
I
hours.
would probably wait.
And about half of them reached capacity. And one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
which
That
is just,
ride.
yeah, it's just like Dumbo pretty much,
It's
like the
Dumbo
Dumbo ride.
and it
You
had
know.
an hour
Yep.
and 30-minute wait. And the only rides that didn't have a wait was water rides because you
Yeah.
had to walk around.
Yep. Yeah, it is, you know, a lot of people don't want to ride water rides this week because it's not summertime. It's not as warm as,
Yeah.
you know, they don't want to be wet all day.
Oh.
So our goal is March 2021. You know, and that is still a busier time. You know, they're
And also
It
Disney
is.
was
It's not as busy as this week, but
no, it's not as busy this week, and you know we're not going right at Easter. It'll be in March, so you know it's going to be spaced out a little bit. We will be staying on property, so
Yeah.
we will have a little bit of you know, an upper hand on being able to get reservations locked in
yeah,
when we book. So we will be booking that
it's gonna be exciting.
extremely soon. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I hope that nothing hinders this.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
That's our goal. That's the goal. But that was our goal the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And if something does hinder it, then we'll move on to the next time. We'll figure it out. And other things we'd like to do this year, we kind of do what we call a mega vacation. We've done that. Explain some of our mega vacations we've went on.
Yeah.
And what a mega vacation is.
So, a mega vacation is a vacation that lasts for 2 weeks, not like exactly 14 days, usually a few more.
Yeah,
First-
ultimate vacation is 3 weeks.
This
Yeah,
year,
but Brady, we've
this
never
year
done
has been
that.
5 years of mega vacation. 5 years ago is when we had our first mega vacation. For our first mega vacation, 2015, we went to California. The next year, in 16, we ended up going to Wisconsin and Minnesota with our grandmother and our great grandmother, and of course, you know, our whole family went.
Like a
yeah, our immediate family, and so that only lasted a week, and then we decided to go on another one, mega vacation number 2, in 2017. We went to Colorado for 2 weeks. That was a very fun trip. Then in 18, we decided to come here, but little did we know that our next 2 mega vacations would be here because of Lincoln just
And
being
COVID.
born and because of COVID.
Yeah, we should have bypassed that 18 and went someplace else. We did not know that, but we did have a good time. We went to South Florida. We went to some areas.
We had a lot of fun.
We went to
Magic Kingdom
Yep.
for our first time in what, 5 years? Wait, no, not 5 years. That would be this year. Would be never mind. Our first time in like 3 years. Wait, no,
and Universal.
4 years. And our first time ever at Universal. Dad's been before, but it was our first time in 3 or 4 years. Brady's second time ever. We had a lot of fun on that trip. And then our next mega vacation, which is a month that we never usually go on vacation. Usually we go early June.
Yeah.
We ended up going in like mid-October, mid to late October, right?
Yes.
Around that time.
Because
Maybe
Lincoln
early
had got
October.
here, and
Yep.
my wife was on maternity leave. She's a teacher, and so we took some time off and
Yep.
came in October.
We came here. That's when me and Dad went to Islands of Adventure. We had to do our schoolwork here, which was just giving us a little bit of a taste of what was going to happen once COVID hit. And we
Yeah.
have to be at home doing schoolwork
I remember that.
And then in 20,
I
we
was
come
there
back
for
here
like
in
5
June.
in July.
In July, yes.
Late June, though.
Because we knew we could come here. It's a gated community.
Yeah.
At that time, COVID was not bad in Florida, even though it literally spiked when we were here.
Yeah.
And, you know, we ordered our groceries. We pretty much stayed in, played cards, swam.
Did a few things.
Went to downtown Disney, or Disney Springs.
So went to a few filming locations.
Yes, we did that.
Ernest.
But kind of distanced. So now, as we head into 2021, of course, we don't know what regulations and restrictions are going to be. We're not headed to California this year or New York City.
No.
But we would like to go possibly maybe to Yellowstone later in the year.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that. Yellowstone.
You know, it's a national park, of course. We're gonna go through Utah.
A lot of open spaces, not very many people around.
Yeah,
You know.
but we will wait and see and take it month by month. And other areas I wouldn't mind to go would be like Texas, back to Texas.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Places like that, or even you know, I don't know. We're gonna see. I'd like to go to Arizona. We've been to the Grand Canyon, but not really spent much time in Arizona. So we'll just wait and see.
Yep,
As we get closer.
What the new year holds.
That's right. All right, let's enjoy the pool before the sun goes down and they kick
This
us
is the
out.
longest one video we've ever made.
You got it.
It's so cold in here.
What are you doing?
I just say, I love the palm trees.
Hi.
I wasn't cold until we stopped recording. And now I'm cold. I haven't got my hair wet though, so. Well, forget that. Now it's wet. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, you scoot over a little bit so we don't all jump the same spot. Over here. Yeah. All right, scoot over a little bit more, Brady. All right, ready? We're gonna say something. All right, what a great way to start out 2021.
Yep. The last jump of our vacation.
January 1st, New Year's Day. Ready?
Everybody in Ohio!
10, 9,
And other
8,
places in the world.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Woo! And that's the end of the video! Goodbye! Goodbye, everybody! Goodbye!
What do you think of that?
Guys, tomorrow, for our final day of this trip, we're going to be driving home all the way, non-stop, just like the last time. We're not gonna do, you know what I mean. We're not going to do stop
Drive
at the
straight
hotel.
through.
Straight through. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below and tell us what you thought of it. Remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you know when the next video comes out.
On the next Vacation Vlog!
Sun's going down on our last day in Florida.
Yeah,
It's been nice.
it has. Can't wait to come back.